We're here. So today is the 13th of February, officially Galentine's Day.
Yes, it is.
Right?
Yes.
So we're here. We're having a little Prosecco.
Cheers.
Cheersing the New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just happy to be here again with you guys. Welcome again to In My Chair. I'm Elizabeth Rabanal. We're here with Monique Murphy.
Hello.
And yes, and I'm very, very happy to have Monique here with me again because we really didn't get to touch on her book last time that she wrote of all poems of her life. And I really got to read it this time. And we're here to just share it with you guys. It's amazing. It's called Home for Hurricanes. And we're going to discuss today.
Yes.
I'm really super excited because,
I'm excited.
Yes, you should be. Yeah. And I'm just more excited because I don't get to see a point of view a lot from Black women that I actually know that allow themselves to be vulnerable to help other people.
Yeah,
I feel like it's a big deal for us to, do that.
It is.
Can you still be healing when you find love?
Absolutely. So I met my husband before all of this even came up, right? Before I even was processing any of this, I was still very much like untrusting. I was a mess. But he, when they say like find someone who's equally yoked, like we both had a similar vision for life, and we both had our own things, our own issues
going on. Yeah.
And I think we were accepting of each other's issues, and we knew that we could complement, like we could be a safe space for each other's issues, and then we grew together. Right. And so I think that's possible to grow together.
And then that's how I think things could be with people.
Yeah.
And then I think it could be, I think we're all growing and learning and healing through our life. It's never going to be a process where it's like, totally over. I think another thing with that, they call it shadow work.
Yeah.
Where you look at the things that you don't, that you think is a bad thing about yourself. And you kind of embrace it and make it part of you and make it work in a good way for you, right?
Okay.
So at least that's what I read it is or have been told.
Do you have like an example? I'm trying to think of how that works in practice.
So an example of your shadow.
So like, but you're saying you take it in, like you accept it as part of yourself and use it to your advantage.
Yeah, you accept it as part of yourself, and then you become more of a full person instead of trying to say that you don't have it.
Okay, so I think I did that.
It makes you better. It makes you a fuller person.
Okay,
yes.
I think I did that then when I met my husband, because before that, the two previous guys I had dated, were people that I met when I was in college. I didn't go to college with them, but I met them while I was in college. And I was trying to be, something with them, right? Like I'm put together or I'm this, but I felt like I couldn't be, and they were also West Indian. One was Jamaican, one was Trinidadian. And I felt like I couldn't be, I could, but I felt like I wasn't really truly like Nikki from Wine Dance, right? Like I couldn't be like that person.
They don't know that type
they
of
don't
person.
know that type of person like that. So I really didn't bring that energy really around them. We would watch Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that, but it wasn't like that. And then after I broke up with the last one, I said, I want a hood dude. Like I was like, I want an American hood dude. I want somebody that's gonna hold me down. Like I'm tired of these college, like whatever. Like I just want someone real,
not that,
someone who knows what I've been through and like can like is not trying to put on or anything. And then I met him. And I thought I was getting a thug, but he was actually a reformed thug. So it ended up working out. But, I found somebody.
But at least he had, he knew about thuggishness.
Who knew about it. And and I could be my like whole true self. I could be elevated. I could be this boss, this, corporate job, this professional. But then I could also be this girl from around the way or a hood rat or whatever I wanted to be that day.
Whatever,
right?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I mean. Like, not fighting who you think, that's a dark side or whatever, right?
Right.
And just being you makes you a fuller, better person.
But
it heals. It's just better for you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So if I'm being honest, I feel like I'm going through that constant. Like even now, I feel like there are sides of myself that I still haven't brought out. Not with my husband, but like in public.